Hello, hi everyone. Today we are going to see a concept of pricing procedure where business is asking us, okay, for example, let me take an example. They are going to buy a material. For that material, you have freight, you have insurance, you have tax, you have all this included for that material. And the material price is 100 rupees, the freight is 10, insurance is 10, and tax is 10. But whenever they are going to create the PO, they want to pay only the material price under the PO. All these freight charge, insurance charge, and the tax charge should be paid from the other account. This was the requirement of the business. So, is it possible when the material has 100 rupees of MRP and 10 as freight, 10 as insurance, and 10 as tax? And we calculate this, we have 130. So, what is the requirement? You need to pay only 100 to the vendor from one account, from one GL account. And you need to pay all these three accounts into other account, which is other GL account. So, what we investigated in SAP is we sat with finance team and discussed this scenario. Is it possible to pay only the MRP from the one GL account and all the other additional charges in the other GL account? So they said it is possible. Whenever you are going to create the pricing procedure, in pricing procedure, when you are going to create the condition type, you have an option of accruals. Now, what is accruals? Accruals are nothing but it is a transaction key. It is a transaction where all the other additional accounts can be calculated in the accruals. So for each and every accrual transaction key, you will maintain one GL account. You maintain in that way. For example, think that for freight you have accrual AC1, for insurance you have AC2, for tax you have AC3. So for each and every accrual, you're going to assign one GL account so that whenever you're going to purchase this material, only this will fall under the net price. And all these additional charges like freight, insurance, tax will fall under the accruals, which is the other GL account. You will have one GL for this, one GL for this, and one GL for this. So we have suggested business to use accruals while configuring the pricing procedure so that the additional charges can be applied into the other account. To do that, first you need to understand how we are going to configure the system in the pricing procedure. So I think I have already configured it. Let me check. So as I said, first we'll see what is the pricing procedure, where the accruals are used, and where the accruals are created. So let me go to the material management, under that purchasing, under that condition. Here, whenever you're creating, sorry guys, I had a call. Fine. So let me go to define price determination process. And under this, go to condition, under that go to define price determination process. Here you will see the condition types. Okay, whenever you're creating a condition type, for example, let me take a tax or a freight. Here you will have an option of accruals. Let me show that. Here you have an accruals. You need to tick this. If you have ticked this, then you are saying system that whenever I'm going to create a pricing procedure for system, for this condition type, this value should not get added in the main GL account. It should get added in the other GL account. That is a requirement here regarding the accruals. As soon as you select the accruals here and go back, whenever you try to create the calculation schema, here, let me select the standard one and go to control data. Here you have an option of accruals. So here you can select the accruals which you're going to create. For example, you have different accruals created in the system as a standard. So you can use this, or you can go to some other transaction and create the accruals also. Okay, as we are using the standard system, we can use the accruals which are already created. So that go to that accruals and ask finance team to maintain the GM account for that particular accruals. So that whenever the PO is getting raised, the main price or the gross price only will be paid from the main account, that is main GL account. If not, if the additional charges need to be paid from different account, then you can go with the accrual concept. Okay, here if you see, you will find somewhere accruals here, transaction keys, or create account keys. You can go and create there. Or as that is not our job, we will ask the finance guys to create that, so that they will create and provide you. Okay, here. So here you're going to create define transaction keys. Here you're going to create the transaction keys. And for this, you are going to maintain the GL account, or the finance team is going to maintain the GL account. Okay. And based on that, this will affect in the PU, so that only the MRP of the material will get paid from the main account, and all other surcharges like freight charges, everything will be paid from the different account, which you are going to select it here. Okay. Thank you.